we'll click start webinar.
Yes. How do we start it? I think it's on your end.
Okay, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining DeepBrain AI webinar. We will get started in a few minutes. Wait a couple of minutes that more people can join the webinar. Okay, now we'll get started our webinar. Thank you for joining today's webinar. As we have shared in our newsletter, business, we are going to go webinar regarding the finance industry. Today, this week, webinar details of the insurance, our clients of case study, how they use and utilizing our solutions. We're going to share about more details. Next week, we will going to do with the bank case studies with our client, how they're using our solutions. And 2 weeks after, we are going to cover the stock security companies, how they use solutions as well. So show your support and your interest of how our solution can provide and benefit to our customers and enterprise market. So today we are going to talk about the Dream Avatar. Dream Avatar is our product name. You guys can create your own personal avatar by uploading the photo. Most of our folks, they know like we provide high quality, hyper realistic avatar that need the process, need to go to the studio to film and a couple of weeks of immersion learning. But Dream Avatar is really easily can create your own personal avatar by uploading photo, including cloning your voice. And the docs to video is the content creations, content generations using with other AI solutions tools. We'll explain what it's about, and we'll sharing about the Dream Avatar case studies, how our insurance company using the solutions, and also we'll share about the docs to video case studies as well. So, for example, like many of insurance company have their own existing materials, whether it could be PDF or PowerPoint. We're supporting them that using their existing material, how they can convert to the videos. Before I get started, a little bit our intro ourselves. I believe some folks will recognize me that I did some webinar past. I haven't did some couple of months, but we are planning to do more continuous webinar every month now. So stay tuned. Michael Jung from DeepBrain AI, and I'm charged the head of the business development. And Nick?
And my name is Nicholas Abram. I'm a business development manager on Michael's team. And before we get started, we're going to have an avatar, one of our avatars that we've created, do some housekeeping rules for you. So here we go.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Transforming Insurance with AI Avatars and AI-powered video creation webinar. You will learn about Dream Avatar and Docs to Video and see some industry use cases. A bit of housekeeping. This webinar will be 30 minutes long. Michael and Nicholas will answer questions towards the end of the webinar. This webinar will be recorded and uploaded to YouTube. Without further ado, let's get started.
Wow. I mean, this avatar is one of my favorite. I really like the shape and the outfit of suits, really looks sharp, and the voices, everything. I really wish that our customer and user can use this avatar to create some more the videos regarding what it could be like a training video or some kind of the service explanation video, all that stuff. But Nick, you did a great job. But can you tell a little bit the story, like how you guys, you know, the behind story, like how you find them and the process we created this avatar?
So this guy, his name is Mark. He's an avatar that's kind of available within our AI studios for all of our plans. But we had him come out to our studio in Sunnyvale, California. We filmed him for a couple hours. He was very personable. As you can tell, he's a very cool and calm and collected guy, but very sharp. And so we love Mark. He's a great guy, and we're excited to have you guys use him.
And the other thing is currently we are going to adding more new avatars. So stay tuned and please use AI Studios and see all the new avatar you guys can use with that avatar to create the videos. So today, as I mentioned earlier, that we are going to talk about Dream Avatar. And Nick, can you tell me what the Dream Avatar is about?
Yeah, so Dream Avatar is a great new tool that we've introduced to AI Studios. It's great for individuals, teams, and enterprises. All you have to do is upload your photo, and we're able to clone your voice and create an avatar that's great for ice breaking, personal touches. I know that, as Michael said, we kind of like use our Dream Avatar to reach out to our clients. So it's a great and powerful tool that we've introduced to AI Studios.
And we are going to share all the Dream Avatar, the video. So wait a minute and talk to video. And Nick talks to video.
Yeah. So Docs to Video is a new tool that we've expanded in AI Studio. So one of the things about us is we're a power player in the generative AI space, the video AI space. But we've learned that with a lot of our clients, they get stuck at the brainstorming stage of their video creation. So we've introduced a new tool, Docs to Video, where you can upload a PDF, a PowerPoint, XLS file, and create any sort of engaging video. It's great for translating legacy documents to something that's fun and engaging for Gen Z and Gen Alpha.
Awesome. And this one, we're also going to share all the details, how you guys can use it. So stay tuned. So before I get started to show the demos and what is the Dream Avatar just looks like, I want to share the case study first. The KB Life Insurance Company using our Dream Avatar solutions. They are like very similar to New York Life. They wanted to give some kind of the very powerful to support their sales agent. I don't know the other country, but in the KB Life Insurance, they have really high dependency on the sales agent of their activity to generate more revenues. So the sales agent wanted to get more intimacy relationship with their end customers. Usually for 10 years, they have did the text messaging and to get close to the end customer. But using our solutions, they can send their own personal photo-based avatar personal messaging with using our solutions. And we got really very interesting and good feedback from our customer. They got more better response or reply from their customer when they're sending their photo-based avatar. For example, the customer replying that is, what is this? Or how you guys can make this video. So eventually they're not, well, yes, they want to talk about more business, but they can talk more normal conversation topic and they can get more close to their customer. So that was kind of was really kind of good bridge that we can share how this Dream Avatar can provide very beneficial to our customers. And currently we have more than 6 customers using our solutions. And hopefully we want to see that the other customer can taking advantage with using the solutions. And yes, now I will show what is that Dream Avatar looks like. So on the left side, his name is Yongmu Lee. And well, it's going to be Korean, but don't be panicked. I will go explain what it's about. The message is he's introducing himself and saying that he can understand what is the concern of their customer, and he wants to give the good recommendation of the insurance product that is about.
안녕하십니까. KB손해보험의 CPC 디지털 전략 부문을 총괄하고 있는 이영무 전무입니다. 오늘 하루 행복하고 즐거운 일로 가득 채우시기 바랍니다.
And let's see in Chinese too.
您好，欢迎来到拓森科技园。如需帮助，请到1号楼2层物业服务中心，联系电话280-66765。
And this is my Dream Avatar.
Hello, everyone. This is the AI version of Michael Jung. Don't forget about DeepBrain AI if you're looking for a generative AI avatar solution.
So I also wanted to see like after I wanted to see like do I get more reply back or responses back from our customer after I send in this personal messaging service? And yes, I did. Actually, I got also good the feedback or reply from our customer asking about, hey Michael, this is really cool, and saying like, I thought you guys can only do um hyper realistic avatar high quality that needs to go to studios to film and do some machine learning, and asking like, did you also do all that process? And I say no, this is our dream avatar. It's called photo based avatar that you also can create a personal avatar by uploading photos. So it was really interesting to see, and hopefully, like I said, our customer can use the solutions and can be more supportive. And Nick will give all the details, the demos, and how you guys can create your own personal avatar if you guys subscribe our AI studios.
Yeah, so first things first, all you do is go to our AI studios and you click on a dream avatar. So it's right there, super easy. And we have a lot of free populated templates. You can create your own template as well within the editing stage as needed. But I personally like this template that's coming up because it has different layers, and I like the layer effect. So all you're going to do is you're just going to upload a photo. We took a photo and just uploaded that. We think that it's great to kind of have, a waist up photo because that typically creates a very engaging photograph, which is great. So after our AI takes the photo, it'll remove the background, it'll add in here, and then you're able to go ahead and give your avatar a name. So you can obviously just do your name like Nicholas 5, but I like having a little bit of randomness and a little fun. So I think I chose, what was it, Turquoise Ricky? Yeah, that was what I was excited for that day. We have the ability for you to clone your voice, but you'll see that I've already cloned my voice because I use my AI avatar quite often. So I uploaded this, and this is what it sounds like.
I am a virtual human created using DeepBrain TTS technology and avatar technology.
So it sounds exactly like me, which is great. And then it just takes a few seconds to go ahead and bring you to the editing screen. From here, you have the ability to enter in your information. Now, like I said, I like having, a big sort of large and in charge avatar just because I like people being able to see who I am and stuff like that, in order to build that rapport with my end clients and my end customers. From here, all you're going to do is just put in your information. So for me, that's Nicholas Sabram. And then I also my name is a little bit longer, so I just need to expand the text box, but I put in my title, which is Business Development Manager. And then I'm also going to put in my information. So a couple things about this. You do have the ability to, add any sort of avatar you want. You can upload as many times as you want. We do have the ability for you to keep in your background. So if you wanted it to be more of a natural, like business setting, you can. In this case, I have left my background off so that, I'm, like I said, I'm just kind of large and in charge there. And, then I put in my email and my address. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out to me, Nicholas at deepbrain.io. As you can tell, pretty friendly guy. But yeah, and then after this, one thing that I do and I like to do and we like to do is we like adding a little bit of background music because we think that just adds a nice little personal touch and adds a little more engagement. So I've created a script right here where I'm just like, hi, my name's Nicholas. Let's discuss this annuity. So this is assuming that we've already had an initial meeting. That background music. One thing that I will say is that we do have two background music options. One, we have DeepBrain AI, and we also have a Shutterstock partnership, so you can use that. You'll hear here that this is more of an upbeat, which is, I think, a little too much for like a you think it's a little too much for a business card, so then I'll choose kind of the cafe setting, which is really nice. And so then you just hit export. Now you notice that took about 4 or 5 minutes, very quick. very easy. And all of a sudden you have an avatar that can reach out to your clientele. It's such an improvement. I think we were talking yesterday, Michael, like, you know, before people were flying out pigeons to connect with people, right? And now you
Right,
have
right,
this.
right. It's true,
Yeah.
it's true.
Yeah.
So let's see the video, how it looked like, the Nick avatar.
Hi, Nicholas. It was great meeting you today. I'd like to tell you a bit more about that annuity you were interested in. Let's get some lunch on me.
Wow, just listen to you, Nick. It's great.
Yeah. Yeah, no one can turn down a free lunch.
Oh, of course not. Yes. The thing is, this one is one of the demo, like you can send one single person, but we also have the tools that you can make the mass of the contacts that you can send a personal messaging video to. And I think Nick will continue to explain what that is about.
Yeah. So I've created another avatar right here. So we can get that video started right here. So I've created another avatar. And, you know, let's say that you have 20 meetings a day because you're trying to hit your numbers and you know that, you know, it's all about the numbers. But you want to send out these personal touches to everyone. So right here, I'm just kind of editing the title. Doesn't really matter too much. But what you're going to do is instead of having a name, what you're going to do is you're going to add a name tag. And that name tag is going to allow you to send out personal messaging to multiple different people. So in this case, you know, you probably start with one. Let's say we're going to set it to Michael. And once you stick that in, we'll do that. You hit that save. And what that's going to do is that's going to create a template for you to send out your personal messaging. So you'll see this is 10 seconds long, the same script I did before. Now, once the personal messaging template is done, then you can upload a CSV file. So you can upload a Google Sheet, a CSV file. All you really need is the name and the email address, and it'll automatically send out videos to each person using their name and making it personalized. So again, when you're having these like daily meetings, you know that you're going to have a lot of different meetings with a lot of different people, but you want to send that personal touch and create that rapport. All you do is you send this right here, and then it shows up in the person's inbox once it's done. So you'll see that right here, it's sent each person, each email address, and we're going to my email right here where you can see what this looks like. And it's a nice little video like, hey, you know, I was thinking about you. Let's continue the conversation.
Right, right. This is actually the case study how the KB Life Insurance, including KB Life Insurance, the other our insurance company, their sales agent using in this way. They want to make more scale of the personal messaging video daily when they having the meeting with their end customer. So now we're going to talk about the docs to video. Before we show the demos, a little bit more the business background, why we implement and develop this docs to video. We have done this business for 4 years, the text to video solutions. Yes, it is already powerful. You do not need to film a real person to create the videos. But at the same time, we also realize our customer taking too much time for the content creations. When usually, well, I believe most of our user, they know like the AI studios, once you log in and you will see the text box. So you see the text box, then you have to input all the script, what the content you want to create the videos. The thing is, we also realize our customer, like I said, they're struggling to making the content, and they have so many existing materials. They have not yet to create the videos. For example, it could be PowerPoint, it could be PDF, and even on the website, there are so many contents. So we were thinking how we can be more advanced, can support better the service and provide more features that our customer can utilize or leveraging their own existing methods to convert to videos. The docs to videos, for example, any PDF, PowerPoint, you upload it or a drag and drop to our platform. We're supporting the customer. They can get the draft of the content. And Nick will go explain how you guys can use that docs to video once you guys using AI Studios.
Wonderful. So all you really got to do right here is just take a document and drag it into our search bar. And it gives you the option to change different parameters. So you can set the time, you can set the goal, you can change the language. You can choose premium stock or choose the file background. In this case, I'm going to go ahead and choose the file background because that is the legacy document that I want to build our video based off of. Now, from here, we have a large language model that is going to be crawling the document and essentially creating a summarized script for each individual page of the document. So we're going to see that this large language model is, developing the script as it goes. And it's reading through the page and like saying like, hey, this is, what's the important information. It'll do that for every single slide. So you'll see that for every single page, every single slide. And don't worry, obviously with generative AI, there are some cases where you're like, hey, this information is not exactly what I want. Well, you do have the option to edit it a bit later. You do have the option, to fluff it up, to add different media, different videos. We've seen that a lot of people really enjoy what the output video is. And so some people will just go directly to export it. But in my case, just because I want to show you how this works, I'm going to hop into the editor. And the editor will allow you to specialized videos. So let's hope that comes in. And there we go. So in the editor, you'll see that there is a large script in each individual slide. You have the ability to change it as needed. We're going to go ahead and look through each of these slides. Now, again, as I mentioned, I personally like adding music. I personally like adding, some sort of thing to make it more engaging. We all know that video is where a lot of people spend their time. A lot of people are focused on video. So I tend to go to the more, mellow, calming music to help you feel engaged and help you focus on the information. This can be very easy for you to listen to. It can be very easy for you to look at. And it's a great way to sort of convert that legacy media. So I turn down the volume a little bit just to make it easier to focus. And then you just hit that export and you bing, bang, boom, you have a 5.5 minute video that you can convert to multiple different languages very easily, just by uploading a document. Cool. And so
Great,
now that
thanks.
go ahead.
So now you will show the video that is 5 minutes long. So I think it will be a little bit boring to watch whole 5 minute video. Let's see how you got what is the result of the Doxa video looks like.
Introducing Northwestern Mutual Select Fixed Annuity, your key to a secure financial future. Designed with your peace of mind in mind, it ensures your savings not only grow but do so predictably thanks to fixed interest rates. Perfect for those planning for retirement, it offers a safe harbor for your investment, promising a steady income stream when you need it most. Discover how Select Fixed Annuity can anchor your retirement planning with reliability and stability. In the realm of retirement planning, fixed annuities stand out as a beacon of reliability. They offer a guaranteed income stream, ensuring that investors have a steady flow of money during their retirement years.
It's like
this financial product is not just about
very
income, it's
Disney
about
style.
security and peace of mind. By locking in a fixed annuity, you're not just planning for retirement, you're ensuring a stable and secure financial future.
So as you can see this video, like what I heard from our customer, that when they create the videos, like their customer just can listen like a podcast, but at the same time, they also can watch the video. So they say that is really great that they can use this Doxa video and can try to create the video as much as they can because they not necessarily have to input all the script. And like I said, to using our solution is way cheaper than creating a video in the traditional way, filming all the peoples and do all that editing. Is going to be save your time. It's going to save your costs and all that stuff. And the Doxa video, as you can see that we're showing the demos, is really supporting you that to save your time more faster to create the videos. So it is the 30 minutes of webinar, so we will have 5 minutes of Q&A. And before we do the Q&A, Nick, you also have been engaging many of customers sharing this dream avatar and docs to videos. What is you have seen the reaction from the customer?
Yeah, so we've had a lot of customers asking us for these features, and we were finally like, yeah, let's do it. And as soon as it happened, everyone's like, oh my gosh, we can do this now. We're so excited. I've had a lot of people come to me and be like, hey, Nick, show me how to do this. Hey, Nick, show me how to do this. Matter of fact, I have a call later today with a customer that's been with us for about a year, and they're like, oh my gosh, we're so excited you've done this, because we didn't have any bald avatars, and the guy was bald, and he was like, yes, I can finally have bald representation. So it's exciting for a lot of our customers.
Right, it's true. So it is the fact is the customer how they can use wisely using this kind of Gen AI solutions tool is can be really supportive to their business. So I hope our enterprise client can use this kind of Gen AI solutions tool for themselves. And we have some questions. Does the dream avatar clone your voice? So Nick, can you answer that?
So as you saw, I did have my own clone voice, but I just want to let you know that it is very possible to clone your voice. All you have to do is hit that recording button during the Dream Avatar building phase, and you can just record a 30-second script, and it'll clone your voice right away.
Awesome, awesome. Well, today we shared about more the details of the case study of insurance declines. That is, yes, it looks like very enterprise. But I have one question is that do you need the enterprise plan to use this technology? Well, I will say no. If you go to AI Studios or DeepBrain.io, you can go to see the pricing. So you can get started with $29 to roughly a couple of hundreds US dollars. That's open to everybody. So you guys can test it or you guys can experience first. And later you can think about how you guys, if you want to go more expanding to B2B enterprise, yes, you guys can directly to contact us as well. So answer your questions. No, not necessarily have to use enterprise plan. Any of customer users can use these functions with any the starter plan. It start with the $29. I have another questions. Maybe Nick, you can answer it. How can I create
Sure.
my own AI avatar quickly and easily?
Yeah, so obviously there is the Dream Avatar, which we showed today, but as we kind of alluded to, you can upload other things other than photos. You can do videos as well. So we're excited to kind of have you explore that and create your own instant avatar right away.
Right. Currently, we also doing the custom avatar challenge. Right. So anyone subscribe in the starter plan, and you guys can also create your own instant avatar. That is not the photo base. It is the few data of the video yourself, and you guys can create your own custom avatar as well. Hopefully, maybe later we can share about what is the instant avatar as well. I will take this last questions and finish today's webinar. What industry are leading in the adoption of instant AI avatar technology? Well, it's really interesting. We didn't talk about instant AI avatar, but one of our audience was asking these questions. I think, well, I have shared today was KB Life Insurance case studies. They want to provide this photo-based avatar for their sales agent. We also seeing some other industry like automotive company. They also want to support their sales agent or dealer. They can create their own photo-based avatar and can engage with their end customer. Any of industry who want to making those digital business name card, I think it can be fit. Any of the industry have more dependency on the sales agent activity. I think that could be good fit with using our dream avatar. Any of your thought, Nick?
Yeah, I mean, we've seen it also kind of in the medical space as well. We've seen a few pharmaceutical and medical companies looking into this technology and just having it be almost a touch point and a reassurance point for their customers and their patients. So it's really versatile what this technology can do.
Right, right. Anybody like who want to know more details of the story of how we support our B2B enterprise client implementations or some consultations, please reach out to us. And today I will finish today's webinar. And as I mentioned earlier in the webinar, that next week we planning to do another webinar regarding with the bank case studies, and 2 weeks after we will talk about the stock security company as well. And we will be back next week, right, Nick?
Yeah, we'll be back next Tuesday, same time. So come on in.
Thank you.